I am Pierre-André de Chalendar, Chairman and CEO of Saint-Gobain, operating in 68 countries with our headquarters in Paris. To me, resilience has to do with the actions we take to enable humanity and the planet not just to recover from a catastrophic event, but to be better than we were before. The best way to build resilience is to remain committed to our core beliefs and values. Saint-Gobain's values, as well as guiding values such as the Global Compact 10 principle or the 17 SDGs. There is somehow a paradox, because COVID-19 crisis shares many similarities to the long-term crisis of climate change. Both impact the entire planet. Both require deep collaboration across businesses and governments. Both reinforce the need to be resilient. But, on the other hand, the immediate effort to manage the sanitary and economic crisis might also hinder our long-term efforts to tackle climate urgency. We are still in the middle of the crisis and in a reflection phase, but what seems the most important is, first, to make transition to a low-carbon or carbon-neutral economy not only a long-term priority, but one of the immediate responses to the economic crisis. Then, COVID-19 offers great lessons for how we can unite humanity to combat another global threat, climate change. Greater care for environmental issues and greater solidarity will be two key aspects of our future resilience. We need to tackle the environmental and social dimensions as two sides of the same coin, not as two separate matters. This is what resilience is about. Let's not forget that while the fight against climate change will provide us with many opportunities to transform our businesses, create jobs and foster growth, it will require individual and collective changes that need to be acceptable by all. Therefore, we need to build more inclusive economies that reduce inequalities, enable sustainable economic growth, and shared value creation. Finally, I think one of the key challenges is to build or rebuild trust in those companies, brands, and institutions who are working together to solve these global issues. There will be no resilience without trust.